Good morning, chat. Or I'm sorry. Excuse me. Good afternoon. Good morning, good night, good evening. Wherever you guys are, hope you guys are having a great day so far. And yes, chat. If you guys watched TGA, I'm sorry, not TGA or the Game Awards. What's up, Young Serpent? How you doing, man? Yeah, if you guys watched Game Awards yesterday, we got a new character. I guess you could say announced. I mean, not really announced, but they gave us like a preview of a character named Acheron, however you pronounce the name. But it's the girl in my thumbnail, and yeah, we got announced that. I was excited, man. So now I obviously have a clear purpose now on who I want to roll for or who I want to save for. I don't have to roll for Argenti. I probably won't roll for Runmei, but that depends on her gameplay. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't know when she'll be coming out, but apparently it's pretty far away. It's like 2.0. So we have some time to save up even more. So maybe I could roll for some other characters along the way. I mean, I honestly think I probably should roll for Silverwolf now because I just feel like I'm gonna need her for Raiden or Acheron. I'm great, man. Thanks for asking. The Game Awards was rigged. I mean, yes and no. It's not like, okay, it's not rigged the way you think it is, right? Because the thing is, they only take 10% of fan votes, right? So let's say there's like, I don't know, like 10,000 people who voted for Spider-Man to get Game of the Year, right? But in reality, they only take like 10% of that 10,000 people, right? Which is not a lot at all. And then the 90%, it goes to it's up to the higher ups, you know. They have like the bigger voice in that matter. That's just how it is, you know. Because if you just leave everything to the fans, that's not fair, right? Because obviously they could use like a bot or something, right? It's not fair. So I mean, I don't know if I would call it like absolutely rigged, but there's definitely some involvement in there that we as a like a normal person will never find out. How did Iron Mouse win? Cypher is way more popular. Now here's the thing. For you, Cypher is more popular, right? But for the majority of people, Iron Mouse is more popular. I mean, I don't even know who Cypher is. I don't know who you're talking about, right? Like, I don't mean to shit on the content creator, but I legit have no idea who the people who got nominated in the content creator of the year, except for Iron Mouse, right? Like, you don't even see names such as like I Show Speed, and then there's Kai Cenat, right? I don't watch I Show Speed or Kai Cenat, but dude, I've never heard of Cypher, right? And then we have like freaking I Show Speed and Kai Cenat, who even if you don't watch both of those people, like you most likely know them, right? Because they're literally everywhere. So that to me is kind of weird. I mean, the fact that somebody's content creator who got nominated Like, a lot of people didn't even know who they are, you know? Cypher gets like millions of views. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. I mean, I'm sorry. What does he play? I'm assuming he stream on YouTube or something. Because if it's streamers, I mostly watch streamers on Twitch. I barely watch streamers on YouTube. It's kind of ironic because, you know, I'm streaming on YouTube. But yeah, I barely watch any YouTube streamers. That could be why, I don't know, if they happen to be, you know, a YouTube streamer. Oh my god, when are you done attacking, bro? Oh my god, and I got skipped? Yeah, no. No. The person who plays Fortnite? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess that explains it. I don't even pay attention to the Fortnite scene, right? I know Ninja, right? I know Ninja, and some, what's it called, Face Clan. I know like one Face Clan, and I know one Face Clan from Game Awards. It's like Faker. Actually, no, I don't think Faker is Face Clan. What the hell am I talking about? I think I remember watching one Face Clan member. And it wasn't even for their gaming content. It's like vlogging. Yeah, I don't even know who the content creators who got nominated are, except for Iron Mouse. I mean, you know, content creators aside, oh my god, I misclicked. For fuck's sake. Content creators aside, there's a lot of people who says that the fact that Spider-Man didn't win Game of the Year was rigged, or not Game of the Year, but they didn't win a single like category. But what I have to say to that is that there's a lot of competition this year, right? And you can't, obviously you can't give them all what they deserve. And obviously we get it. Spider-Man was great. I think everyone can agree. Spider-Man was great, but like, you gotta remember that all these other games, there's a reason why they got nominated, right? Like, you can't just ignore Baldur's Gate 3. It's like the biggest RPG games since like God knows when, you know? His name's on Twitch, his friend with Ninja, I see. Well, I don't watch Ninja either. I know him, but I don't watch him. I watch like one streamer nowadays. Yeah, I don't understand how people came to the conclusion that, you know, the fact that Spider-Man 2 didn't win anything, it makes it the Game Awards was rigged, you know? Because, dude, I mean, I think we can all agree that 2023 has been an amazing year for gaming, right? Like, I don't think we've ever gone this great of a year for gaming since, like, I don't know, man, like PS2 era, right? It's been a while, you know? It's been a while. But Yeah, what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of competition, and we all acknowledged that this year has got a lot of great games, and obviously you cannot give all the games an award, right? As much as you want to. It is how it is. When GTA 6 comes out, that game is gonna win. Yeah, I mean, looking at how much hype the game is getting, they should win, you know. But it's still 2023, right? It's still the last month of 2023. There's a lot of games coming out in 2025. One of them is Monster Hunter Wilds, and dude, that shit has, I would say, it has as much popularity and community support as GTA 6. So it's gonna be a pretty tight year again for 2025 with GTA 6. Hey Luis Delgado, what's up, man? Honkai Star Rail won? Yeah, they did one, right? Oh yeah, and I forgot to claim my 110 roll from mail. You only watch my streams? Hey, thanks, man. But yeah, 2025 is gonna be another saucy year, Chad. Saucy year. Monster Hunter, that's basically like Monster Hunter World 2nd. I mean, I would like to call it that, but it's probably not gonna be the same. At least it seems like it's not gonna be the same. But also, right, they have freaking Dragon Ball Tenkaichi, the new Tenkaichi game, and that game is gonna have a lot of community support as well. Like, everyone was excited about that game because it's a throwback to the PS2 era. If you guys ever played Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi on PS2, man, that shit was a banger. It was like the first Dragon Ball game I've ever played. Even though I was clueless on how to play the game, but I like the characters. It didn't even vote? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, our vote barely matters, you know? It barely matters. It's only there to kind of, you know, make us think that we are involved in all of this. I mean, we are, but barely involved, you know? Like 10% of our votes are the ones that actually getting counted. Also, Zenazone Zero, they did announce something, right? But unfortunately, it's not a release date, not an exact release date. They only told us that they only mentioned early 2024. So early 2024, it's January to March, I would say, right? From January to March, that's my prediction on when Zzz is gonna come out, but it's probably gonna be, I really want it to be January, right? I don't know, maybe on New Year. that would be amazing, right? On New Year, or you know, I really want it to be January, but I think it's probably gonna be February, probably. I mean, the game looks like it's 90% finished, so I think it's January. I mean, I really want it to be January, you know? And then there's also Arc Knight's Anfield CBT, if you guys are interested in that, but I mean, it's the same thing as Wuthering Waves, you know, so I'm not really interested. I was never interested in Arc Knight's design as well, but I'm definitely gonna play it when it comes out, you know, whenever it is. I mean, I'll probably just try to get in their beta test, and then, you know, if I don't get accepted, then it's whatever. I don't really care about Anfield anyway. I stopped caring for that game. I'm thinking of saving at least around 50 golden tickets for Raiden. Dude, you're gonna need more. I mean, you did say at least, but yeah, you're gonna need more than 50. I think I'm saving everything from now on for towards Acheron or Raiden, you know. Fire is Guan. What's his name? What's her name? Guinai Fin. She a DPS? I think she's a DPS, right? No, she's a Nihility. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. I don't have any fire DPS. That's big problem. Is there even any fire DPS? Yeah, now that I think about it, there's only like Himeko, right? Himeko and Topaz. What the hell? Just realized that. Alright then, I guess we'll just bring good old Natasha and Tingyan. What else was in Game Awards? I guess Genshin is getting a big update soon, I think. But I don't even care about Genshin anymore. I don't care about Genshin unless they add skip button. That's my term. Genshin, and then I think that's it about mobile games. Genshin didn't win a single award, right? Genshin did not win a single thing. Good for them, you know. You know why I said it's good for them? Because if they were to win an award, they're not gonna improve, you know. So now that they didn't win anything, it means that they have to do something, you know. They have to do something in order to make the game better. And if that includes adding skip button, I am all in, dude. I mean, I would probably play the game again if they added skip button. Because the story is just too freaking boring in Genshin. Like, I'm sorry, but it's just so freaking boring. There's nothing interesting anymore in Genshin when it comes to story. It's the same thing every city. You gotta go? Alright, Young Serpent, thank you for stopping by. You don't know if you should roll for Ayaka or Raiden? I think you have around 39,000 gems. Holy shit. Well, I mean, you could probably just get both of them with 39,000. You could probably get both of those characters E0 or C0, since you are playing, you know, Genshin Impact. Both are great characters, so if you can get both of them, that'd be great. God damn, this run takes a while. Every time enemies receive one spinning back fist. What the hell, spinning back fist? Units that are both weakness, broken, and burn will receive additional fire damage when they're attacked. After allies break enemy weaknesses, the weakness broken target will receive additional more damage spinning back fist. Sounds great. I think the reason Genshin didn't win because this Sorrow was a lot of more finance a better system. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, it's good for them, right? Now, if they care about Genshin anymore, they have to improve the game. How? Add a skip button. Right? Add a skip button. I think the skip button is like one of the most wanted things from Genshin players. When I saw the comments on a video talking about how Genshin didn't win any awards. Actually no, it was a video about someone talking about Genshin's big UI update, and there were a lot of people talking about how the game getting all these big updates, but not skip button, right? So I think there's a good amount of people who actually or who really wants skip button. You know, it's not just me, type of thing. You know. So I think if they want their players back, they want their community support again, buddy, you better start giving us that skip button, dude. So I am playing that game with that skip button. I'm never going back to that game. Never. It's the only game so far, at least this past few years, it's the only game that gives me the feeling of playing a game feels like a burden, like every time I log into Genshin I just want to get out instantly, but at times I just want to do the daily so I can save up for the new characters. But at the end of the day I just gave up, and I just couldn't play Genshin anymore, man. But yeah, that's why I think I made a video about how I talked about if there's any game developers out there who actually wants to improve their game, it's Star Rail devs, right? Like they would actually listen to community and possibly giving us a skip button, even though it's pretty unlikely. But and I'm also enjoying Star Rail story, so it's not really something I want, but at the same time it would be nice to have, But and by the way, these enemies are not dying, dude. Guinai Fan is definitely not a solo DPS, obviously. A Kafka would have been nice here. Ugh, excuse me. Can you guys die already? Holy shit, you guys are tanky. I think it's me who doesn't do any damage, not the enemies are tanky. Great, you're dead. Thank you. Jesus, that took a while. I probably failed the mission. 11 cycles, yeah, I definitely failed that. Yeah, let me repeat that. Give me my Kafka, man. You haven't played Genshin for a month because of Honkai Star, but you're coming back to it tomorrow because the gems that they are giving away, they gave away like half of what we get. Isn't it insane, dude? Like we're getting 110 roll in Star Rail. Meanwhile, the same company, even though obviously they have a different devs team, but the same company, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, give the players like 800 Primo Gems. Like, if that is not being a stingy bitch, I'm sorry, but I don't know. I don't know what is, you know? Like, they are so stingy, dude. I don't get it. Like, you're making billions of dollars. Every freaking big banners, like, you're getting billions, dude. Like, where are those money going? If not for your community. You know? Like, that's stupid. Like, that's insane. I don't get it, what they are doing with their money. Like, somebody from Genshin Impact team gotta explain it to me, man. Once the banner for Acheron Riding comes around, that's when you'll play at full speed? I see. Yeah, that's like the only thing I don't understand with Genshin Impact developers. I just don't get it. Where the hell are the money going? Like, did you use all your money for your, like, anniversary? I'm sorry, not anniversary, but live stream, like, stage? You know, child, when there's like a Genshin live stream, they have this big, like, stage in the background. Like, that's like barely anything for them, you know? I don't understand what they're doing. It could be that they are, you know, taking the money to somewhere else. Maybe they have another project. I mean, we know that Zenazone Zero is coming, but Zenazone Zero is almost done, you know? So maybe after Zenazone Zero is done, they'll, you know, focus more on Genshin? But that's very unlikely. Because Genshin feels like an experiment bunny, you know? Like, they release Genshin to just test the water, see how many, like, you know, like, players they could get, right? And then it ended up being really great, so they make Zenazone Zero, and, you know, whatever it is they're about to do again in the future. Maybe they're putting money on Honkai Star Rail? Yeah, that could be it as well, right? Could be it, but I don't know. I feel like for a game that has like a big community, right? Especially Genshin Impact is like one of the games that kind of made their company literally like blew up, right? I mean, granted, they have Honkai Impact as well, and Honkai Impact was pretty big, but it's not as big as they used to be, right? It's still big, but not as big as they used to be. Honkai Impact, right? And then they have Genshin Impact, and that basically, like, you know, made their company blew up. Like, there were so many players trying out Genshin Impact, you know. So I think it's kind of unfair to kind of ignore Genshin Impact, and we're talking, you know, as if Genshin Impact is the experiment bunny, you know. Like, what if Genshin Impact one day just lose all their community support? You know, it's very unlikely, because there's a lot of Genshin Impact ass leakers out there. I used to be one, right? But there's a lot of support right now, so hopefully while the game still has a lot of support, I hope they change for the better. By the way, is the music too loud? I feel like it's too loud. Let's switch. This Persona music is freaking loud. There we go. That's better. Wait, how did you get energy? Man, Kafka doesn't seem to be much of a help. At least against these big guys. But yeah, I hope they change for the better. Genshin Impact. I really want to play the game, you know. I mean, just for the gameplay reasons, I want to play the game, but I just cannot, man. It's too much for me. Like, I want to be able to, like, catch up to the, like, the story and then unlocking the domains, right? I want to, but the fact that I have to go through freaking 5 hours of stories just so I can play an event, right? It's so frustrating. So frustrating. I did consider, you know, paying somebody to just, you know, explore the game for me, but I don't think it's worth it, right? I just didn't think it's worth it, because even if somebody were to explore the world for me, right? First of all, I would have to pay the guy, obviously, and then, you know, I don't know if at the end of the day I would play it again, you know, despite the fact that it's all explored and everything. I don't know if I'll play it again. So I think I'd rather wait for them to give us skip button whenever that is, you know. I mean, let's see if by 2025 and GTA 6 comes out, let's see if Genshin Impact will have skip button by then. If they don't, then it is what it is. Guess I'm not going back. I mean, now that I think about it, I'm kind of curious if Genshin Impact will still be alive by 2025. You know, 2025 is a long way, man. I mean, if they're still alive by 2025, that's impressive. I don't know how they do it, if that's happened, and if that's happened. But I feel like Genshin Impact is slowly dying. At least that's what it seems like to me. As of now, it looks like they're slowly dying. I just get that feeling, you know. And then, you know, not to mention that they didn't win anything. I think they won a couple of things last year, or the day, I mean, not the day, but the year the game came out. I think they won like a pretty good amount of awards, and we barely got anything, dude. If you guys remember, we barely got anything for winning mobile game of the year. I think either mobile game of the year or like community support or something like that. But yeah, we won that, and we got like nothing. Got like nothing. I think that was also the year when Genshin community was rioting regarding the fact that we didn't get anything for anniversary. That shit was unforgivable, dude. Like, how did you manage? Like, I really want to know what happened in the office room when you guys were talking about, you know, when the Genshin Impact devs are talking about, hey, you know, tomorrow is our anniversary. You know, what should we give our players? And one of them suggested nothing. We got our money, and then let's just ignore them because we know they'll keep paying us. And then the guy said, oh, you're right. Yeah, fuck them. And then obviously after long hard work, the community, you know, basically affecting all other games. I think they didn't just rate it, give like low ratings for Genshin Impact. They also gave other games that are completely unrelated to Genshin Impact low ratings. That is fucked up, but if that's what it takes, you know, it happens, you know. If that's what it takes, then what can you say? What can I say? There's nothing you can do. They need a better pity system and more gems. You're mad? Right. Just like everybody else. They need a better pity system. I think the pity system is completely fine. To be completely honest, I think it's fine. But I think they need to be more. They literally just need to be more generous in giving away gems. Like, I don't know what they're doing when they're holding on to their dear billion-dollar company and just refuse to give players one 10 roll. Like, Jesus. Like, do you really not want new players to come to your game that much? Right? If you guys, you know, if you guys have played a lot of gacha games, new players who are looking to play a gacha game, they need like the perfect time to join, right? I'm gonna give one example. It's Nikkei. Nikkei anniversary gave like a ton of free gems, right? So, you know, when there's like players who've been looking forward to playing this game but looking for the perfect time, you know, when there's anniversary, you could tell them, hey, it's anniversary, there's a lot of free summons, you should play it now. But with Genshin Impact, tell me, has there ever been a perfect time for new players, chat? None, right? None. Just gotta play as soon as possible so you can catch up to the freaking unskippable 10 years of story. You haven't rolled a rate up banner for about 3-4 months, so you might get character you want in Genshin. Yeah, that's a long time, man. That's a long time. I don't know how you hold the urge to not roll. I get bored of characters really easily, but since they announced Acheron, I'm gonna try to hold my urge. Unless there's like an OP character along the way, then what can I do, brother? I have to get the OP characters. I think I'm gonna heal myself. Oh man, I really hope. Let's just hope Zenazone Zero. Let's hope they have either as good of a devs team as Star Rail, or hopefully even better. You know, I mean, Star Rail has an amazing team devs. You know, the fact that they are very generous to their players is really relieving. But it would be nice if Zenazone Zero, you know, have the same thing. Especially that, you know, the fact that Zenazone Zero is a hack and slash game. I think it would be nice to have a wide variety of playable characters in your roster, right? Because hack and slash game, chat, if you play the same, you know, team composition again and again, it gets boring. You know, it gets boring real fast, right? I experienced that myself with Honkai Impact 3rd. If I don't get new characters, it just gets boring, you know? I'm playing the same freaking 3 characters, the same 3 good characters that I have to play again and again and again and again until I somehow get lucky and the characters that I am trying to get. Although I watched the beta stream one of the streamers who played beta Zzz Zero, it seems like the game is heading to a great direction when it comes to gacha. And then in terms of SSR characters and whatever, it seems like, you know, they're making the game to be like, you know, it's completely playable and you're not gonna suffer from content even if you don't have, like, you know, the, I guess, meta characters, if that's even a thing in that game, you know. Here we go. 110 roll. Should I roll for this banner? I should try rolling for Silver Wolf, shouldn't I? Oh man. I don't know, man. I never liked Silver Wolf, to be completely honest. I never liked her. Like, I don't like the fact that all you do is just click E in a match. I don't even know where I would put her, you know? Granted, I should put her in a Kafka team, but what, should I have like Natasha, Silverwolf, Kafka, and Sampo? I wouldn't have Tingyun, right? And Tingyun is nice because I get extra energy regeneration. So, man, I don't know. And then Ranmei is coming next batch. And what if she's OP, man? What if Ranmei is OP? Oh man, if Ranmei is OP, I would regret rolling for Silver Wolf because Ranmei is a waifu. No? Wait until Acheron? Yeah, maybe you're right. I mean, people would literally flame you for not rolling for Silver Wolf, right? People are saying how Silver Wolf is like one of the best characters. Like, I get it why she's one of the best characters, and I agree. But at the same time, I don't think she's that vital in a team, you know? Like, it's not like you need Silver Wolf to clear, you know, contents. Like, a lot of stuff, if not all, hell, all stuff are still clearable without Silver Wolf, you know. I don't think we have reached the point where you know, it's required to have Silver Wolf, right? I mean, obviously I have 81 rolls right now, so I basically guarantee one character right now, right? Okay, so yeah, I don't know, man. I just hope maybe we can see Ranmei. Maybe I should look up Ranmei gameplay. Because Argenti gameplay, I remember seeing Argenti leaked gameplay, and he wasn't great. In the leak, he wasn't great. So I'm glad they didn't change anything about Argenti. He still suck ass. Hey, Ninja Bladestorm, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, I'm glad they didn't change anything for Argenti, because Argenti still suck ass. So right now I'm deciding whether I should save for Ranmei. I'm sorry. Yeah, whether I should save for Ranmei or should I keep saving until Acheron. But Acheron is like, it's just like literally unknown, chat. Like we literally are clueless when Acheron is even gonna show up in the story, you know. I mean, I don't know why they gave us the preview, because if they gave us the preview, doesn't that mean you know, that she is somewhat close, right? I mean, she has to be, you know. Maybe not the banner, but the I guess the story, right? We should be pretty close to her if they're giving us a preview, right? You should watch the gameplay before you commit? Yeah. I probably should. Let's do 2 runs of this. I didn't realize my sample was using some garbage ass. Oh wait, is there an Argentine maxed out in my no, level 70? Chat. When I say there's not a single person who rolled for Argentine, there's not a single person who rolled for Argentine. There we go. It's like 1 person. Oh god, I have a bad feeling about using these, man. What is this? For every enemy on the field, increase the attack by 9%. Damn, 9%? Up to 5 stacks. When an enemy is weakness break, the damage dealt by the wearer increased by 30% for 1 turn. Okay, that seems like a good light code. Okay, let's see what you can do. Pretty boy. What should I pair him with? Maybe Asta? Yeah, Asta, right? Guys. Chat, guess how long this is gonna take with Argentine. She's unknown when she will appear, yeah. But the fact that they gave us a preview of her, it makes me think that we're somewhat close by. We're closer than we think, right? Maybe. I mean, it's definitely not next patch, right? Because next patch is we all know who it is. Roomba. Okay, Argentine. Let's see how much ass you suck. You truly suck. Okay, that was good that he wiped all the low enemies. It was needed. Okay, here we go. Not full buff, but he still has Tingyun's buff. Oh my god, 200k! Chat. 200k? When I thought the stats was garbage on this guy? Oh shit. Well, I'm not gonna roll for him still. I'm still not gonna roll for him. But at least now I know Argentine is great for farming. This big guy, shall we? Oh my lord. Holy shit. That was good damage. That was some really good damage. God damn. God damn. Extra damage dealt by 30%. Oh yeah, this is a lot of buffs. Crit rate by 25%. Ooh. Yeah, he has like what? Like almost 4,000 attack from this. Jesus. Okay. Okay, Argentine. I see you. I see you. I see you. Not bad. You're still gonna roll for it. Yeah. Oh man, to be Argentine, right? To be Argentine. I think I think we can all safely say that Argentine is a great character, but it's pretty unfortunate that he was released, or he got released before a waifu character. You know, a lot of people are saving for Ranmei, so Argentine being, you know, the not so great DPS, it's kind of, you know, unfortunate. I think I would definitely roll for him if there's a rerun for Argentine, because right now we only have Clara for physical DPS, right? And Clara is barely a DPS. You know, my Clara is a fucking tank. I'm sorry for swearing, but just came out. But yeah, my Clara is a tank. I play Clara as a tank. Weirdly. So yeah, I think I'll roll for Argenti if there's a rerun for him in the future. I mean, there's definitely gonna be a rerun. It's just gonna take a really long time. I mean, we're still at Silver Wolf, so it's probably gonna take like 5 other patches until we see Argenti rerun. Okay. Yeah, dude, the fact that this guy's 200k consistently, oh my god. That is insane, chat. Like, right? 200k consistently is insane. Actually insane. I'm glad they didn't make Argenti useless, you know? I'm glad they didn't make him actually suck ass. So can I fill the bar with Dingyun's ult? I wonder. Let's see. I should be, right? I should be able to, yeah, there we go. I think about when he does have a run, we would have a better unit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. But we're talking about physical unit, you know? We will definitely have better units, but will we have a better physical DPS unit? That's the question, right? But maybe we will, maybe not. I mean, if they release a strong physical DPS waifu, then I would definitely ditch Argenti, you know? But if somehow we're not getting any good physical DPS by the time Argenti get a rerun, then, you know, I'm gonna take Argenti. He seems pretty goddamn good, I'll say, you know? I don't think I would regret rolling for Argenti now. I honestly don't think I would regret rolling for Argenti now, but now that I have a clear vision what's coming, I have to, you know, cancel that plan for now, you know? So hopefully the fact that Argenti didn't get a lot of, you know, like attention doesn't make them, you know, not want to give us Argenti rerun, because a physical DPS is pretty valuable. Yeah, there's not a lot of physical DPS, especially now, right? So having Argenti being, you know, one of the best physical DPS is very valuable. I could, you know, like raise my Clara, but I don't know. Hey, Yashiro-sana, it's been a while. How you doing? You came at the wrong time. I was just about to call it. But thank you for stopping by anyway. You miss me so much? I miss you too, man. I mean, girl? But yeah, we were talking about a lot of stuff regarding Star Rail and stuff and Game Awards. My voice is as amazing as I last heard you. Damn. Thank you. You'll rewatch it now? Thank you. But yeah, it's nice seeing you again, Yarshils, and hopefully everything is going well for you with the college stuff and everything. Yeah. Old videos and new ones, thank you. Alright then, again, it's good to see you again, Yashiro-sana, but I'm gonna have to call it here. Thank you all for coming in. It's the end of the year, chat. My god, dude. You know, before I end it, I just want to say that when I just want to tell this one story. When I was at work, I I randomly realized that, dude, it's like the end of the year. Like, it's so insane. I still remember in June this year, Chad. I just graduated. Like, right? I was supposed to graduate 2023 on December, but it got delayed for some, some college conflict reasons. So I graduated June 2020. Wait, yeah, 2023. Yeah, June 2023. I graduated, and then I basically started streaming. I think I started streaming. Yeah, I already started streaming by then. Yeah, I remember that. And then I randomly remembered, holy shit, it's the end of the year and we're almost at 2024. So, thank y'all for if thank y'all for any of y'all that have been watching me since the start of my stream. Um, I remember some people, even though they don't watch me anymore, but I still appreciate them very much for even tuning into my stream and uh, listening to my whispering voice because I was shy. I think I remember someone called Yamiko, and then there were two or three other person that I couldn't remember, but I think one of them is Mr. Graves. But yeah, I just want I'm not like a big anything or whatever, but yeah, KT Studio as well and Ayane. All of you guys, thank you for watching me since I started. So yeah, thank you Young Serpent, Luis Delgado, Yashiro Sana, and Ninja Bladestorm for stopping by, and everybody else. And everybody who have been watching me since I started. Even though I started streaming because I just thought it would be nice to talk to myself while playing. Even though I barely talked back then, but yeah, I didn't expect anyone to watch me, but now that some people, there's like a few people who watch me. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys very much for accompanying me. But yeah, thank y'all. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great rest of the day, chat. Have a great sleep. Have fun, whatever it is you're about to do. Have a great weekend, and goodbye, chat. Take care and peace.